Okay, I'm back after GTA Online broke on me, and I had to start another stream. Always a pleasure. I know it's just because it's raining, but I'm already starting to think this doing most of the Xfinity race is a bad idea. I should probably just stick to cup races. And even some of those are questionable. But we're back anyway. I'll have to load the story of GTA, because if I try to load online from this part, it never loads for me. I always have to load the story and then load the online. It's been like that for months now. So I just have to sit here and wait. And then wait some more. Who would spend that much money on a Blista car? The Dinka Blistered Kanjo. Double rewards on survivals. I should hit my uncle up. He used to play this shit all the time with us, and he always wanted to play the survivals. They got old after a while, but if they're paying double money, we used to tear through those survivals left and right. Okay, now, forgot there's a thing I gotta change in the menu or whatever. No. Controls. System name full because I'm a scrub. Independent camera modes, blah 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 blah. Subtitles on. Okay, let's try to play again. See how long it takes to load in this time. While it's loading, I'll switch back to Fox Sports 1 for just a moment. Just keeping an eye on things.
Sacrificed for him to live his dream.
Okay, they're still showing the Neil Bonnet thing. GTA Online, you broken piece of shit. Whatever. If the weather doesn't clear in 40 minutes, they're going to post. That's probably a good idea because the forecast looks bad. So, yeah. It's good to get that insight from somebody at the track that if they don't clear out by 3, it's going to change. Do they have a time and place? Okay, they just told drivers to get to their cars. I just read on Twitter. Drivers have been told to go to their cars a minute ago. From Bob Pockrass. Yeah, it still seems pretty iffy. Okay, one moment, please. Are you back on Fox Sports 1 yet? I've got a live video of the radar here. The radar does not look promising, but it looks like they're at least going to get this thing started. There's a break. A bunch of cells moving towards the track just broke up. So there's a window here. That's good. Yeah, they're going to try to get some laps in because they're definitely going to have an opportunity here, according to the radar. So, okay, okie dokie. Let me switch back to Fox. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't do something right. Streaming is so difficult. Okay. Alright, game on. Let's try to watch a race. You're there, so you're going to be way ahead of me.
45 and 45 when you look at stage 1 and stage 2. So any concerns we should be able to erase or adjust to the way NASCAR set things up in the early portion of this race?
Yeah, and I think the
cars and trucks that were on the track yesterday put some rubber on the road. I know we washed most of that off, but it usually comes back quicker. So I don't think there'll be a problem with tire wear, considering we have those shorter stages. Mental focus for a driver after you get ready to go and then you have to sit and wait. What's that like?
Well, you just got to have it ready. You know, we're professionals. We do this each and every weekend.
You got the fucking VIP seats inside of a guy I know from a Facebook page I was on. Went to Charlotte last year when I was there, and he was there for the Xfinity race. Let me tell you, the Xfinity race at Charlotte last year, it was like 99 to 103 degrees outside and just brutally scorching hot. And this guy I know was sitting in a box. I've been going to Charlotte Motor Speedway for 20 years, and I've never been in a box. I had to sit outside that hot sun.
You can buy it now on pay-per-view or the Fox Sports.
So I wouldn't mind sitting behind a little glass window.
I got the reach advantage.
You got the height advantage, but the heart is here.
Watch this. You might have the reach.
What happened there? You stand back. That's not true.
I think we got two guys in different weight divisions here, and while Michael might have the reach, something tells me when it comes to stamina in the late rounds.
Yeah, I saw guys around the track wearing jackets there on TV today.
Who are you picking tonight?
I go to Charlotte in May. Charlotte and the end of May is like the seventh circle of hell most of the time.
My advice to you when it comes to going against this guy, knock him out early. Yeah. Okay, Michael? He would tie me in a knot eventually. And we're about to knock out track running at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. It's been one wild day here in Sin City.
Adam, it's not been wild. It's been raining all day. Oh, it's so exciting when it rains. I love when it rains and we don't get to see any action. And I have to resort to playing GTA to pass the time. Well, if they think the race is going to get delayed again, why the fuck even start it? Whatever, NASCAR knows best. I'm sure they have all your best interests at heart. I'll stand up and stretch my legs. In case you're wondering, it's 50 degrees here in Rutherford County in North Carolina. You know, do you think all this rain is because I've started trying to stream these races? Is that it? Like, is it my fault? I literally haven't... The Clash is the only race that hasn't been delayed by rain since I started trying to do... Well, the Xfinity race. It started on time. So glad Daytona's over. Daytona, once again, I've become very frustrated with super speedway racing in general. It's all my fault. I make it rain. God knows I'm going to struggle to fill the dead air on my stream. So it's like, here, throw some rain at him. See how he handles this. Well, that was spectacular when I was playing Hunting Pack in GTA a little while ago, and my runner got launched out of the map. That was pretty cool to witness. There's no dead air. You're not the cause of the dead air. You're helping me. You're giving me something to talk about.
At Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Last night it was the Gator trucks. Kyle Busch getting the
Let's try to start a race. Maybe by some miracle the old vortex theory will work.
Does battle here at Las Vegas. 400 miles. You can watch it live on Fox.
Noah Gragson sucks, but his car still looks cool. Why is the 52 that far forward on the grid? Aren't they lined up based on last year's owner points or something?
Is about 95% dry. The drivers have been loaded up, and it shouldn't be long before we fire those engines and put them on the racetrack. And as we await the command, let's go as we see it. Michael and Austin telling us the keys to today's race.
You're under the spotter stand. Wave.
The track's going to be laying down rubber fast, and the second practice of Cup yesterday, it was a big flip how the cars handled when the rubber got laid down. And then next thing for me is the high line. Who Who's going to be the first guy to jump up on the high line and use that to their advantage? And the mistakes. You can't make a mistake here. There's a lot of green flag runs. If you get a mistake, your race is going to be over.
I'm looking to see how these young Joe Gibbs Racing drivers step up. 13 wins for JGR last year.
Yeah, obviously they won't let you on the spotter stand.
Who steps up? Can they run up front all day long? And the bumps. We talked about how rough it is down in 1-2. We saw trouble off of 3 and 4.
I don't know if Brett Griffin's spotting in this race, but you should go up there and tell him he's a fucking moron.
Bumps that could be bouncing around, and that will make for crazy restarts because the cars are bunched up. The bumps are going to play effect on the aerodynamics when they're racing side by side, so we're going to see a lot of action. You mentioned those guys from Joe Gibbs Racing led a lot of laps here last year. Kyle Busch won this race in the spring.
Oh, of course Kyle Busch did.
Didn't get to victory lane. Christopher Bell was really, really good in that 20 car. It is time to fire the engines once again.
It's going to start raining on the pace laps you watch.
Let's listen in here. Let's come on. There we go. I knew it. There we go. You told them long enough, Adam. They was going to get that job done. They weren't listening to me, were they?
Then again, nobody should listen to Adam Alexander. Is he surprised?
I've ever heard of. For me, yeah. Yeah, I didn't sell it like the young lady that we had with the official command. Can we replay that?
Her movements were even solid.
She was awesome. And I understand that we have that on tape. Maybe we should have replayed it to get the command here.
We're showing the lady that did the command again.
Look at her. Fired up.
Pumping the people up. Give them what they want.
There we go. And she carried it. Yes, that's right.
Even got the Tiger Woods fist bump at the end, you know?
Nice job, Kerry. So a few items of business that we should take care of as we anticipate the cars.
Toyota Supras are neat-looking cars.
Qualifying was rained out. He gets the pole.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the broadcast is always going to be way behind what you're saying.
Points from a year ago. The bad news for him, he crashed yesterday in practice. He will have to drop to the rear.
Let's stick us with another commercial.
Chase Briscoe on the front row. We're green when we come back to Vegas.
I don't trust Adam Alexander. I am going to run to the bathroom. The Sprite Zero. And I gotta switch controllers too. Hold the phone. Gotta switch controllers while I got the chance. Okay, I will be right back. Oh, yeah, look, I'm back in GTA. Whoops. Okay. I'm back. Moment to get readjusted. Let me, boy, this PlayStation's pissing me off.
Pure guts right there. Talk about a game-changing moment. Welcome to the Xfinity Series, huh?
You enjoy that lousy truck race last night?
26th race for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. They are rolling, and we are set to make it happen. Before we go green, let's head to the pit lane and hear from the hometown.
Another sale is approaching.
Thank you, Adam. Well, you guys mentioned Myatt Snyder. He'll be dropping to the back because in the only practice session we had this weekend on Friday, he wadded it up, had to go to the backup car.
I'm so glad I didn't stream last night.
A lap in this car. So his goal, he told me, be patient. Don't make any mistakes. And there will be a competition caution on lap 20. The team is ready and prepared to make those adjustments they didn't have a chance to make in practice. Matt Yoker.
Jamie Chase Briscoe loves and excels at racetracks with character. Las Vegas certainly has all of that, with the bumps down in turns 1 and 2 and the multi-group racing. But now with the clean racetrack, Chase thinks that in the past the trends have been for a free race car on the first run. That's what he's expecting, but keep in mind, plenty of opportunity to test and tune with that competition caution.
I have a craving for some ice cream. Probably not going to get any today. And it's my fucking birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow and I can't even get any ice cream.
So many great stories to come out of Daytona last week. One of those, Brandon Brown, finished inside the top 10 in the season opener.
Yeah, we're hoping no more rain.
Let's go track Brandon Brown.
Racing each week when you're inside the top 15, that itself is really great. We do want to push to get to where we can race in the top 5.
Oh yeah, that truck race. I watched it, but in the last stage, I barely paid attention. I mostly just scrolled my phone, watched YouTube videos on my phone, listened to music, and glance up at the race and see what was going on. I regret even watching it. I had to relearn my lesson. If Kyle Busch is in the truck race, I'm not going to watch. And I'm damn sure never going to stream a Xfinity or truck race that he's in. So yeah, I hope I have a good one too.
I've got to watch him and race against him when he was at the Coastal Carolina car. He drives hard. He's going to be aggressive, and he's not afraid to put it in places that you might not.
Talon's the lucky when he doesn't have to listen to Michael Waltrip today.
Certainly a driver to keep an eye on here today. And as we anticipate the green flag, the field is behind.
We're just going to ride around under pace lap. These pace laps are so unnecessary.
Good looking, isn't it? Yeah.
These pace laps are ridiculously unnecessary.
But in New Hampshire at the racetrack, and I couldn't get over how well it stopped. You know, just handled so good. You could see it looks like a little matchbox car compared to those race cars. Very nimble car.
I wouldn't have went to the truck race either.
Race analysis. We've talked about the competition caution.
I would damn sure have not went to the truck race.
Stage 1 ends at lap 45. Stage 2 at lap 90. Then a 110 lap run to the checkers. Pit road speed today is 45 miles per hour.
And we're going to run more pace laps.
52 to 54 laps.
We don't need to, but
if we get in a fuel mileage situation, the teams can stretch this a little bit further. And there you see Myatt Snyder, who would have started on the pole, who had that crash yesterday in practice, going to have to go to the rear, as we have talked about.
I feel like the last race was won here on fuel mileage, wasn't it, by Tyler Reddick?
Tyler Reddick did, yeah. We talked about the fact that Christopher Bell had led so many laps here, but it was fuel mileage that opened the door for Tyler Reddick. We're going to work in one more break before we go green. Stay with us on FS1.
pace laps, pace laps, pace laps. Their fucking fascination with pace laps when they know weather's approaching is amazing. I would be in a hurry. I'd be like, look, teams, get your shit straight. We're going green after like 1 or 2. So Ross Chastain was second fastest on 20-lap averages in Cup practice. Now, I don't know how many guys ran 20 laps straight in practices, but I know Ross Chastain was second out of the guys who did run 20 laps straight. Waited so long for this race, I'm already bored. I'm fucking sleepy. I don't know if I'm going to stream Batman later. I might take a nap. I might take a fucking nap after this. Especially if it rains again. If it rains again, I might not even come back and do a reaction to the rest of this race and just do the Cup race tomorrow. Chase Briscoe was asked how the track looks. He says, "I don't know. It looks a lot like pavement." What a smartass. Tommy Joe Martins. It's a pretty good crowd for a crappy day. Boy, rain delays have always sucked, but in modern NASCAR, it just derails everything. Oh, look, it's still wet. What a waste of fucking time this is. Why am I here?
Talk so much about the next generation of NASCAR. Isn't it great to see the young fans out?
Yeah, what would you name a little boy if you had one, Austin?
I think I'm going to name him Ace.
Ace?
June, we're going to have a kid, and it's going to be awesome.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you. We're really pumped about it.
Here's Noah Gragson. We mentioned earlier the fact that he won the Daytona, but the best part of that is he's coming home and racing against one.
I knew I should have just watched the XFL. I watched like half of the third quarter of the Vipers versus the Roughnecks earlier today.
In the Truck Series for Kyle Busch, and each feels like they can win the championship in 2020 right here in the Xfinity Series. No doubt they like racing at this place.
The last day of summer, going into 4th grade, we were at our neighborhood park, and we were playing hopscotch and basketball with me and my sister and him and his sister, so that's where we first met.
Riley was the guy who I wanted to be when I was younger. No one in my family ever raced, so I looked up to him. He was kind of my first buddy out here who had the same interest as me.
It's a great friendship.
Yeah, Talon, you can watch the race, but yeah, you can hang out on the stream whenever you want tomorrow. Tomorrow we should have better luck with the weather.
He showed up and he was beating me out on the go-kart track. He was having a lot of fun out there. He's not afraid to wheel anything.
Who would have thought that Las Vegas would produce so much racing talent?
I can tell you, I went to the Cup race last year in Charlotte, the weekend of the 600. I was at the ARCA race, the Xfinity race, and the Cup race, and it was hilarious because the Xfinity cars are louder than the Cup cars. Look at the fucking clouds behind the track. They're not racing. I'm looking at the grandstands on the front stretch, and it's like the gates of hell are about to open up over there.
I can't wait to get going here, and hoping for those first two guys out there. I remember watching a bunch of these Xfinity races last year, even with the big three, how important it was for that guy.
This race ain't happening.
Through turn one, when somebody got on their door and side drafted him, you saw a lot of big wrecks out the back.
You can tell that Austin's a racer. I feel like he's getting ready to try to drive out of here. He's getting frustrated. He's getting anxious watching these guys ride around under caution. He wants them to go racing.
This has been such a tease, though. There's Austin Cindric driving the 22. Let's get our Ford Performance track facts. Of course, he's racing that car for Team Penske, who today makes their 600th start in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. See those 70 victories, 3 of them coming right here. The 4 Owners Championships forever. The Owners title went through that 22 team when you had guys like Brad Keselowski and Joe.
Rain is about 15 minutes away, according to Bob Pockris. And we're going to keep running pace laps till then.
Winning it right here in Xfinity competition. The other 4 starting on the front row. It's Chase Briscoe in the 98.
Before we get going, thank you guys for all the hard work this weekend. It's tough getting here, but I appreciate all the hard work. Got a really good car. Feel confident about it today. Hopefully we get the thing in all the way and get our picture taken at the end of it. Thank you guys. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for all the hard work. Everybody's been anxious to get here. See where we stack up at these bigger tracks.
And I think they're optimistic about how they're going to stack up here at the mile and a half. That car was really fast yesterday.
I think NASCAR's just got them riding around because they don't want to give up. They don't want to look like they gave up. Look, we're trying. We're going to try to win the race.
How he's good on tracks with character. This is a track with character, and Chase really impressed me last year in Iowa when he got up on the top of the track. Really made it work. I think it was in older tires and won that race. So it'll be interesting to see. He's definitely one of the favorites here today. I love those old school helmets that Chase is wearing. Chase is wearing that one. I think Ryan Blaney's got one. That's a really cool looking helmet.
And a great looking car, too. That number 98's looking good today.
Ford Performance Racing School, the colors.
Are they going to do a green-yellow start?
That entrant out of Stewart Haas Racing. Of course, last year, two teams, both Chase and Cole Custer. And Cole had such a successful year in 2019, going down to the championship four and trying to...
Boy, yeah, Chase Briscoe's car does look really cool. They were right.
Unfortunately, came up a bit short, but many believe that Chase is one of the championship favorites. In fact, we said last week as we did our informal polling that he could be one of the big three if we were to see such a thing develop here.
One to go. Wow.
Snyder pulled out. He will drop to the rear after that practice crash and going to a backup car. And that's an indication we have been given one to go. So we're going to go green here in a moment.
When he gets back there, he's going to have
what a waste of time.
Starting outside the top 20. We talked
What
about
a waste of time.
During practice. And also Ryan Sieg, he's starting 32nd. We know he's going to be rolling forward too. So be some good action back in the pack as when they get the green flag.
In turn one,
I need a nap.
Start on the pole. You're hoping that you've got a lot of confidence from yesterday's practice getting down in there because you know it's going to be new track, green track, and you got to get through that first turn to see how the rest of the race goes. So it'll be fun and interesting to see this start and hope for a good one. Turn one?
Yes, I don't even think they'll get there. When they cross the start-finish line and hit the dog leg, I believe they'll be 3 wide heading down there. And man, the air pressures are low, the tires aren't quite up to operating pressure. That's why these starts are so incredibly entertaining.
Air pressure's low and the mental pressure is high.
They'll be switched on.
But you guys know this. I mean, it's so difficult once you get going on a run to find your way around a fellow competitor. If you want to get it done, do it on one of these restarts, or in this case, the initial start of the race. I mean, drivers understand where the opportunities lie, and this is a big one.
Yeah, I wish it would have rained on the truck race. And then I wish it would have kept raining today, so they couldn't get the truck race in at all.
Talk about mistakes. Don't want to be the first one to make a mistake early in this race.
I guarantee that folks watching the truck race last night that there would be a crash on a restart, and there was. And that's just about guaranteed again today because that's how intense.
When was there a crash on a restart?
Schedule. Qualifying rained out this morning, but finally we are going green in Las Vegas.
Hurry up and rain. I'm bored.
That's what I like to see early and often. Going to be an exciting day for the fans.
God, J.J. Yaley in the 52 is a speed bump.
Burton working the inside of the 98 of Briscoe.
And the inside is where you're vulnerable because
That 52 is so much slower than everybody else. You can see them wiggling and slowing down to try to not run over him.
Off of turn 4. That is a place that I'm constantly trying to work with my race cars in the middle of 3 and 4 to keep that forward drive in the car.
Nice crossover by Justin Allgaier to get to second. And issues already for the 4. That's Jesse Little.
I was hoping for a good day for Jesse Little. I love Johnny Davis racing. He put so much into this sport, and I think Jesse's a young kid with a lot of
Allgaier
talent.
going for the
He can
lead.
overcome that issue.
For the lead, Allgaier looking to the inside of Briscoe.
Justin's got that car working really well on the low line right there off the floor. It's down and digging. Had a good fight off the corner.
And he's going to complete the pass, is he?
He's barely clear.
That's tough to do as an Austin, getting on the bottom and then finishing the pass.
I tell you, that's a great feeling starting a race when you can make moves.
Initial start of the race. Keep an eye on Brandon Jones in the 19. Justin Haley in the 11. Diving down to the inside to avoid him in that bright yellow car.
Yeah, Haley did a nice job of being... There's an example of a car getting loose with another one on the outside right there, and that's a great save by Jesse Little.
That was a great save. And you saw the 19. He just kind of...
Oh, we're 4 laps in on this. Coming to 5.
Saw that 08 outside of Jesse Little. That's Joe Graff Jr. driving for Bobby Doddard. On board, this is Visor Cam with Noah Gregson. This is the Bass Pro Shops on board.
He's fighting that wheel. It's a start. You can tell he's definitely free.
And that's a beautiful sight, isn't it? I love the visor cam. It makes me feel like I'm driving that car. This is as close as you can get to being inside of one of these beasts.
Did you know that the visor cam is as close as you can get to seeing what it's like to drive the car?
Scored 8. In fact, all those junior motorsports cars inside the top 8 right now. Allgaier, of course, leading the way.
Well, Las Vegas is a bumpy racetrack.
In the Cup Series last year, he's one of my favorites today. Also, a guy that really can get it done in the Xfinity Series, looking for that first win. That's why he came here. He wants to get in the victory lane. So I think he's going to be very aggressive all day, putting himself in good positions.
Yeah, he and Jeff Burton are going to drive that car a lot this year. And Dale Jr. had a team back.
It's looking lighter over there behind the grandstands now, a little.
Second chance for Hibbert and Jeff. I think that's pretty cool that Dale Jr. has given them this opportunity.
That chance to deal worked out pretty good. Martin Truex Jr. going back-to-back, winning championships a number of years ago. And, of course, he's turned that into a wonderful career in the Cup Series.
Nice start by Harrison Burton, rolling third there behind Allgaier and Briscoe.
And right now, you're trying to feel out what your car is doing. You know that there's going to be a lot of changes over this long run here. As the rubber lays down, you're trying to predict what the car's going to do.
Just listen, I don't have a way to show video.
Would you guess this would be a pretty big day for Burton?
I don't have a way to show video, and legally I'm not allowed to show the video, so
There you see their other teammate, Brandon Jones.
the best I can do is audio. That's why I put no video in the title.
You know, anytime the Gibbs cars show up the track, they're probably one of the favorites here. So they're looking for a solid day.
Can't show the video.
Brandon Jones, after those challenges on the start.
Looks like that cell's skirting the racetrack. Every time I see those clouds over there, they're further away.
It's probably one of the first moves I've seen to the middle of the track. 19's kind of inching up there to see what he can do. And just testing the waters right now, trying to see if there's enough grip to be able to make a move.
Ross Chastain started 25th after qualifying was rained out. He was quickest in practice here yesterday and already putting his eye on the...
We've already run more laps than I thought we would.
As he drives to the inside of Jeremy Clements. That car is fast.
Very. Saw it yesterday in practice. He's my favorite today. He's going to be continuing to move to the front.
Briscoe led the first
If we could get this kind of weather tomorrow without the rain, it would be ideal for the Cup race. But it's going to be sunny tomorrow. But a cloudy day would be great for the way the Cup cars run.
Now, Austin, Chase is new to this game, so all that is very good information.
How loose Burton was there.
Yes, even yesterday during the track.
Is Kim Burton up in the pit box shitting her pants over nothing? Oh my god! They're running single file 10 laps in! I can't take it!
Let's get a report on Harrison Burton third right now, Jamie.
Yeah, and the 19-year-old.
Yeah, the 51 is the one who tore up at Daytona, Jeremy Clements.
His spotter, Tony Hirschman, being very helpful in these early laps, telling him, paint the white line in the corners. As you see him paint that white line, get those first 9 tires on it. It's helping him out with those yellow bumpers.
Started second, running third behind Justin Allgaier and Chase Briscoe. A great start for the 7. He's led 9 of our 11 laps. We're underway finally here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
Oh my god, it's a rainbow! Mute. I like how we're watching a race, but I can't even be excited for it because I'd already given up on the fact that we were even going to get to see a race today. And I got bored and sleepy now. I just want to lay down. I need to lay down. And they're still going to have a competition caution at lap 20. Wow. Motherfucker. I wish my phone wouldn't make me click on shit that I didn't click on. Holy crap. Well, they haven't shown Kim Burton on the broadcast today, so let's hope that we don't have to deal with that stupid shit again. Oh my god, my son's running single file at Daytona. Ah. Still in commercials. Oh, we're back.
Before tomorrow's Cup race, download the Fox Sports Super 6 app and play Super 6 NASCAR for free for a chance to win up to $10,000 in a progressive jackpot, meaning that if there's no winner this week, they'll add another $10,000 to the prize next week. Get your picks in now. A few laps away from the competition caution, Justin Allgaier leading, and look who's in the top 10. Coming from 25th, that's Ross Chastain.
Yeah, we've been watching his lap times, Adam, and he's as good as the leader right now. Had a lot of ground to make up and has been very versatile with his line. You can see him working that wheel. I wish you'd all wear white gloves because it's a battle inside of that race car.
Yeah, you can tell he's definitely moving around to figure it out, move up the track.
He's got white gloves on, and he needs them because he's working hard in there.
Listen to the throttle.
Oh, Daniel Hemrick. Wow.
Oh, man.
We talked about
Well, that fucking blows.
One lap away from it.
They were one lap away from the caution, and the left rear tire went down.
What he said, but it looks up. Could something have happened to the right rear tire?
Oh, why couldn't you take Cindric out with you? If you were going to spin up and hit the wall, you could have taken Cindric out with you. Make my day.
He started 10th.
Ooh.
It worked his way to 4th, kind of stabilized right there, and he nearly hung on to that thing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really felt like Daniel was going to have a solid run today. Obviously moved up fast early in the going.
I like that South Point paint scheme he had.
Unfortunate. It looked like something might have broke in the rear of the car. I'm not sure. Tire looked up.
You mentioned, Michael, he's going to share this ride with Jeb Burton. Jeb won a stage last week, had a fast race car, and he got involved in a crash late at Daytona.
Remember, Dale Jr. will be driving that car at Homestead in a few weeks.
Hemrick, who's in the Xfinity Series for the first time since he was going for a championship down at the Homestead Miami Speedway at the end of 2018.
South Point Casino on that car. They do so much for the NASCAR racing world.
Huh.
Hate to see them have a short day here. I know they got a lot of fans out here today.
After seeing that,
Everybody's a fan of a casino, Michael.
Get your tires, competition car, see what your tire wear looks like.
Yeah, you see it here on our pylon.
That thing just looks like it's junk.
Caution, even though it's a bit early. NASCAR had scheduled it for 20 laps in. And we'll see what they decide to do here. No, we're going to get another caution at lap 45 at the end of the stage.
Fox couldn't make up their mind how long the stage was. They had it listed at 50 laps. Now they've got it listed at 45. I figured it was 45.
P2, now they're going to go with a chassis adjustment to try to free the car up. The car had good speed for Briscoe in that 98, but it was just too tight on exit. Comes to a stop. Meanwhile, the 7 of Allgaier, he was yarding the competition by 1/10 to 2/10 a lap. A little tight through the center, a little bit greasy off, but the car sure landed well. Jamie?
Harrison Burton ended 20.
Who do I think will take over Jimmy's ride? My bold prediction is Brad Keselowski. That's my bold prediction.
Not too bad for the 22 so far.
Looks like there might have been a couple of incidents on pit road that we'll follow up.
Brad Keselowski going back to Hendricks.
And it's going to be Chase Briscoe who gains a position.
Wow, Allgaier lost a bunch of spots.
We're green when we come back to Vegas.
6 o'clock here on the East Coast. Man, I'm kind of bummed I got this race started. I got sleepy really bad, and I'm struggling here. Man, of all the drivers in NASCAR right now, I feel the most sympathy for Daniel Hemrick. Fucking Grandpa's boy gets to keep his ride after a couple of crappy seasons, but Hemrick gets one shot in the Cup, and now he's done. Yeah. My whole Twitter is just everybody going, man, I feel bad for Hemrick. Holy mother of God. Okay, back to YouTube. I look at Twitter during the commercials. Yeah, Hemrick's not in the Cup anymore at all. He got the boot for Tyler Reddick.
And we start with Myatt Snyder in the 21.
Wow, lots of action for that first carrier getting around there. It's early in the race, and trying to get on pit road is so important, and those guys jump out in front of you. You got to give them a little bit more room so you can get in your box properly.
Talk about a little rust on the bucket, you know, and you can see right there how close Allgaier is to the wall, and that throws off the choreography.
Oh yeah, Allgaier had to back up to avoid the 93.
It's very important to get in the box square and give those guys a chance to put good pit stop together.
That was my fault. Sorry, boys. All good. One stop. Don't know what you were wrong on this race this year. Yeah, I just had to ease in here a little later. You know, just, so we can kind of get our bearings on it, you know.
It's amazing. I mean, the hardest part of my job every weekend.
I'd say we're racing to halfway at best.
Without a mistake, trying to have the pit road speeds right, getting your.
But that vortex theory's working.
Stop,
Ryan Sieg is in second now, or did he stay out? Ryan Sieg stayed out. Okay.
Ryan Sieg playing strategy. He stays out.
Spins the tire, holds up that outside lane a little bit. Cindric goes 3 wide on him. Great camera shot, Fox. Comes Ross Chastain.
Who called for the right adjustment? What crew chief made the call to adjust the car in the way the driver needs it to handle?
I'll tell you what car looks like he made the right adjustment to me is that 10 car. He is flying right now, using parts of the track that no one else is making fast.
I'm not sure he needed any adjustments from 25th to the top 10 in 18 laps.
Talon doesn't need to hear this because he's like 10 laps ahead, but Brandon Jones is all over Chase Briscoe. Somebody smoking back there?
It looks like he just gets to the corner where the other cars are running, and he just goes somewhere else, knowing that that air on the nose will help him handle better, and certainly has the confidence to put that car in places where others aren't going.
Well, it's huge for calling racing after last week, having to go to a different car that's not your car and run, and then come back and show what kind of strength that you're going to have the rest of the season. And they're also going to have a good year. You can already see with the fast start he's having here today.
Justin Haley making moves on the restart. This is that 11 car. On board here, it's our leaf filter onboard camera. He's racing with Austin Cindric.
Starting really pedaling the gas there, coming off the corner. Got a little bit loose down on the bottom. That's going to open the top for Allgaier. Austin, when you make a mistake on pit road, then you darn sure go out there and drive the heck out of that car like Justin's doing right now to get it back, don't you?
Yeah, you want to get it all back as fast as you can. Show those guys you're going to put in the work and get it back. And
I'd say I was really keen on this race because we're going to find out who the best cars are this year for the Xfinity Series without Bell, Reddick, and Custer.
Action has been on the restarts, and the one we had a moment ago, no different. His teammates, you got Justin Allgaier racing with Michael Annett here.
think Justin thought Michael might be going up a little bit higher. And
Ooh.
Michael said, there's a wall over there, Justin.
I don't know if you saw it, but Allgaier and Annette about killed each other off of 2 a couple laps ago.
Looks like a really strong 7 car, though. Running the bottom, he made the pass around the top. He's versatile. That's a key to being successful here.
I noticed that in the first portion of this race when he got the lead. And I thought maybe it's too early to talk about that. But it's hard to ignore. And at this place, because you have so many options, if you can move around, it's got to make you really dangerous, right?
It definitely does. It just gives you options where other guys might be pinned to the bottom, and that's their line they have to run, is that white line. If you can move up and then keep the car, your door down on the car below you, it really hurts their handling. You saw the 11 get loose when somebody was on the outside of him earlier. That side draft really works.
Well, the 52 car is only back to 21st if you're starting in the top 5. I figured he would have fallen way further back than that.
To 20th. And there's a look at someone we should give a nod to. I mentioned earlier, today we're tracking Brandon Brown, the driver out of Virginia. What a day he's having. Top 10 at Daytona, 10th early here today.
Impressive.
It's great to see for that team.
It is. Small team, really making strides. Got some Richard Childress Racing cars, don't they?
I think they do. I think they get their cars from us. So it's awesome to see him out there running well.
We picked the right guy to track there, Adam.
I tell you who's gotten better is that 9 car, too.
We saw Harrison down on the bottom a couple of laps ago.
I went to my first race when I was 8 years old. It was the 2002 Coca-Cola 600. That was my first race I went to. I'd been to the track before because my dad took me to pole day in 2001 when I was 7 years old. But my first race was the 02 600. Oh, their own commercial. They're side by side, though. Well, Chastain's really fast. Chastain and Gregson have made the most improvements here in the second little run. Especially Chastain. He had to start way, way back. Chastain's working on Brandon Jones for second now. Chastain's loose off the corner. He was pushing up the hill a little bit. And Gregson passed both of them. I didn't even catch that. Gregson drove by both of these guys. And Briscoe's cruising. I figure Briscoe's going to be the guy to beat this year. I said Briscoe, Allgaier, and Chastain would be the big 3, but I think Briscoe's like the guy. He's going to be the dominant guy this year. Because he showed, glimpses of it last year. It's just Reddick, Custer, and Bell were on another level over everyone. But a lot of times Briscoe was right there with them. I think of Iowa. I think of the Roval race. Okay, now I'm getting into the flow of the race here. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain now. I just never expected it to start, so. We are at 11 to go in stage 1. Yeah, we're about to be 11 to go in stage 1. Man, it's funny. I've been to so many Cup races. I never went to an Xfinity race until last year. I got the weekend pass for the 600. That was the first time I went to an Xfinity race. I'd been to a shit ton of Cup races, though. But Xfinity race tickets are so cheap now that I'll probably wind up going to more. I'd like to see the Xfinity race on the Roval. That was the plan. When the Roval became a thing, we were going to get a weekend pass, but for whatever reason, we couldn't. Money was tight. Weekend pass ain't much more, but we needed to just cut our losses and go to the Cup race. But last year for the 600 weekend, we went to the ARCA race, the Xfinity race, and the Cup race. ARCA race stunk to high heaven, but the ARCA race got really good at the end, though. The finish was really good. Tom Majeski won. Chastain around Brandon Jones for second. Looks like they fought off Gregson.
35 laps in for the NASCAR Xfinity Series here in Las Vegas.
These Xfinity cars on 1.5 miles usually race good. Charlotte last year, when it was like 100 degrees, they were sliding all over the place. running a high lane. It looked like Darlington. So many cars had hit the wall. They painted the walls black, basically. And even on a cool day like in Vegas right now, the Xfinity cars are good on these mile and a half. I just wish there were more competitive cars.
Jones back to third. What's their story, Jamie?
You get back towards 15th place, it's like a wasteland in the Xfinity Series. Ooh, Gregson a big bobble. He's slipping now. Gregson's car is starting to go away from him a bit. He looked really strong there for a few laps, and now he's all the way back to 6th. Put Kyle Busch in the yeah. If Kyle Busch was in this race, you wouldn't be hearing me talk right now.
Really good when we went to that restart. He's now slid back to 6, but let's go on board when he was working it here.
Full screen replay of something that happened 5 laps ago that we saw on the broadcast when it happened. By the way, Las Vegas is one of my favorite tracks to race on in NASCAR Heat 4. Cindric up to third now.
That's the battle for third.
Brandon Jones, the top car from Joe Gibbs Racing right now in 4th. Allgaier's worked his way back to 5th. And there's the race leader, Chase Briscoe. Been out front for 19 laps today. That's 2 better than Allgaier, who really had...
Boy, Ford is really behind Chase Briscoe.
I think that's your guy, Michael. 98, that's who you picked in the pre-race, huh?
Yeah, I just loved when I saw him practice yesterday and the way he was able to move around this racetrack. You talked about in your keys to the race, one of them was getting the highline. Well, you have to be able to do both. And
Boy, Gregson is falling like a rock.
But that top side is difficult, and he's really taking advantage of having a car that is versatile.
You don't have to worry about commercial breaks or full screen instant replays when you're at the race. It is an added luxury. Keeps me more engaged with the race when I'm actually there. Because I can pick what I want to look at.
Low side, and all around him.
What about Michael and that? He picked 2 of them off in one turn. What a move that was.
Travis Mack's got that car dialed in today.
I feel like ever since he won at Daytona last year, there was a little bit of a different thought process in their garage area. Expectations were elevated. And
Riley Herbst driving the 18 car, can't even run in the top 10.
Riley Herbst, and just behind them, Brandon Brown, who slipped to 12.
Brett Moffitt always impresses me in that 02 car. New team. Good to see him running right there at the edge of the top 10. Just now getting past for 10. So it's an impressive run for a new team in our sport.
Yeah, and he spent the offseason really training, getting himself in better shape, been working out, ready to race.
I forgot Brett Moffitt's in the 02.
First NASCAR championship came in the Gander Trucks 2018. Changed teams in the offseason 2019. Went back to Miami trying to win it again, and he has proven in the last couple of years, really since he came into NASCAR circles, but the last couple of years he's really shown just how good of a race car driver he is. And don't look now, he had to start at the rear. Mike Snyder's starting to show his hand a little bit in the 21.
Yeah, it's great to see that RCR 21 car up front. You know, this car's been
You're
really
fine.
The text flare on the hood looks good.
I look at the comments every so often. Nothing's really going to annoy me.
What about Maya, Jamie?
Yeah, and he's done a really nice job just keeping his head straight, staying focused. As you said, he's had to work his way through the pack.
Oh, Briscoe's just kicking ass.
Vibration, he thought in the right rear, so when he did it, they checked all the wheels. They said nothing was loose, so they're definitely keeping an eye.
Although Allgaier's good too. I got to remember Allgaier went up there and passed Briscoe early in that first run. But Allgaier had the bad pit stop.
In NHRA, which is an amazing story, and there's your leader by just over
Well, we're through stage 1.
Briscoe with a couple of laps to go.
All they got to do is complete stage 2, and it's official.
Working that throttle, that's something that's really important when you try to be a NASCAR racer. You better have good car control.
Yeah, Herbst is a fucking trash bag driver.
These things just want to slide sideways.
I think, you know, I thought Cindric and Noah Gragson sucked, but Riley Herbst is a trash bag driver.
In our sport, I mean, it really gets slick over there off the exit.
Got 22 cars on the lead lap. The last of those, Joe Graff Jr. Pit road is closed now as we go.
Oh, Briscoe had a moment getting into 3 there.
21st and barely on the lead lap is Ryan
Stage 1 complete.
When we had that competition caution. First stage
Weather's looking better, I guess.
Ross Chastain, Austin Cindric, Brandon Jones, and Justin Allgaier.
Oh, look, Herbst got 10th
Other drivers scoring points. Michael
out of 10 competitive cars.
slipped to 8th. Justin Haley and Riley Herbst also in the top 10 as we complete.
Remember, people used to go, Danica finished top 10 in Xfinity points. Yeah, there was like fucking 12 cars running.
We had that competition caution there. Saw Justin Allgaier make a bit of a mistake on pit road. He admitted to it, said I let you guys down.
Oh, I need to chill on my bed for a minute and try not to get sleepy while I do it.
A really fast car, but that's the man that's been on the move.
Free pass here. We'll go to J.J. Yaley, who scored.
J.J. Yaley, free pass.
So you've had
Jimmy Means Racing just down the street from my house.
flag runs, one
I could walk to the 52 car shop right now if I wanted to.
before we wrap up the stage. How much
I need to walk down there and ask them why the hell they put J.J. Yaley in that car.
as we come down pit road?
The 52 car shop is behind a Bojangles here in town.
Gonna go. And I've always felt like here, as the rubber lays down, whatever your balance is just going to be enhanced. So you got to make a good adjustment.
Here in Forest City, North Carolina.
And then you have to wonder if you're the crew chief, especially, what's the weather going to do? Do we need
Why does J.J. Yaley still try to race? He's fucking garbage, and he only gets garbage rides. Like, he was bad enough in good cars.
that they could use on there's a late caution, but we need to probably race all day long to be able to take advantage of that.
Most teams have 3 sets left. Ryan Sieg and his group, they had 4 because they didn't come down, as we said, when the caution came out just shy of lap 20. It was the competition caution that NASCAR called for because of all the rain we've had here in Las Vegas. Briscoe and Chastain going to be the first 2 to come down pit road, Matt.
And Chase Briscoe, much like the first run, so the car is on the free side, but it's different. When it lands, it almost sort of snaps free. He would love to move to the high side, but he can't yet with the balance of the race car. Meanwhile, the 10 of Ross Chastain, they're going to go with an air pressure change. He was tight in the center earlier in the run, and then it just
Let me check Twitter
freer and freer.
for my weather update. Yeah, that 98 car's got a sexy paint scheme on it. It's hard, you know, I'm not a Ford guy, I'm a Chevy guy, but them Mustangs and shit look really cool.
In the 22, said he felt he was better than the guys he was running around. A little bit tight, but not bad.
Hey, here's a stat for you. Did you know that Riley Herbst is the first JGR Xfinity Series driver to start more than 3 races in a season without a top 5 since 2013?
Return to Vegas in a moment.
And it's raining again, by the way. So there you go. That's a great stat to show you how bad Herbst is. Let me see. Looked like it was starting to rain. Hold on. Let me get back on the YouTube app so I can see comments. Well, they got stage 1 in anyway. So they can come back in the morning and finish it. Yeah, I saw. That's pretty funny. They got right to the end of freaking stage 1. How hard is it raining? Oh, it's only sprinkling right now. Well, I wish it'd make up its mind if it's going to just piss rain or sprinkle. I appreciate you being at the racetrack and still wanting to be in the stream. That's pretty cool. Because when I'm at Charlotte, there's no way I can be in any stream. Noah Gregson, too fast on pit road, to the rear, where he belongs. The snap is going to be great. if this rain picks up, ooh, I'm going to take me a good nap. Kim Burton just said it's fucking pouring, so yeah. And Chase Briscoe says he's got water coming into his car. So Chase Briscoe's getting wet in the car, and Kim Burton says it's raining. Yes, I follow Kim Burton on Twitter. Who was the Joe Gibbs? Yeah, who was the Joe Gibbs driver in 2013? Was it Elliott? No, it wasn't Elliott Sadler. Joe Gibbs Racing. Okay, I gotta look this up. Racing reference. Racing. Who the fuck drove the? That's an excellent question. But it just goes to show how piss poor Riley Herbst is. I can't imagine who else could have been driving a Joe Gibbs car and not get that many top fives. 2013. He was a champion in 2013. Was that Stenhouse again? 2013 Xfinity Series. 20. Somebody find that out. I'm having trouble finding it.
Briscoe able to deliver for Stewart Haas Racing. And I mentioned it as we were going to break. That could be the money stop. I mean, we could be racing to the end of stage 2 to make this race official. And, well, maybe I jinxed us because the rains have come once again. We've not pulled the cars down, but in a bit of a holding pattern as they make laps under caution.
2013.
Yeah, it just barely caught us looking at our weather radar. Just.
I'm bringing up the 2013 Xfinity Series standings.
There's a little bit of clearness behind it. We'll go racing in a bit.
No, we won't, Michael.
Our track crew's done a good job getting it dry and ready for us to race today. They've been working hard, and unfortunately,
2013. Who we got?
Pop-up showers are part of the game.
Austin Dillon was RCR. Hornish was Penske. Regan Smith was Dale Jr.
You want to give him a call?
Sadler, I can't remember, but he got 9 top 5s. Allgaier, Bay.
Got a leaky window.
It was Brian Scott, wasn't it? I think it was Brian Scott, guys. Brian Scott. He only had 3 top 5s that year, and he was driving for Gibbs, I'm pretty sure. And he was fucking garbage, too. I think it was Brian Scott. Oh, another rain delay. Well, red flag is out. Give me a second, guys. I'm hanging myself with my headset here. What do you say we switch back to GTA? That's what we're going to do. We're going back to GTA. Let me switch controllers because I got to get my good controller. We're switching back to GTA. Talon. Occasionally myself. But I'm going to be in GTA, so... Loading in now, as you can see. Oh, you're cool, Talon. Now we're all just gonna kick back and watch me be stupid in GTA. If it ever loads. I know how this game is when it comes to loading. I can already tell I'm going to take a nap here later. I'm going to wake up at like 2 in the morning. And my whole sleep schedule is just going to be completely screwed. Hold on, I got to turn my shit back up. Am I in an empty session? Nah, I'm not in an empty session. I'm about to say, if I was in an empty session, I would work on my nightclub stuff and whatnot. Okay, put this money in the bank. In case I get mugged. Like I said, if they just delay it till tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to stream the rest of that race. I'm just going to watch it, and we'll do the Cup race tomorrow. We'll definitely stream the Cup race, but if this Xfinity race gets put to tomorrow, you won't see me for it again. I'll stick to GTA for now, so I don't have to start another stream. Yeah, the one thing I like about Xbox, on Xbox you can change games and not stop your stream. But on PlayStation, if you close your game, it stops your stream and you gotta start up another one. It's a real drag. Still in a party, right? So I'm not talking out loud. 45 decent laps of racing there. Okay, just need one player to join this shit. I love this game mode. Please don't leave, sir. I want to play Deadline. Chillax Man 123 is joining. We doing this thing? Come on, Laser Hawk. Nah, the guy left. Of course he did. Blue balls. Oh, Dr. Waffles has joined the game. Please tell me he's going to stay. I've been in a couple of rain delays at Charlotte before. Let me think. 2017 600 got rained on a little bit, but they finished the whole race. That's really the only rain delay I've been in. Actually, I went to pole day, and I just got booted from this job for some reason. Anyway, I got rained on at 2001 600 qualifying, but they still got all that in. Yeah, 2017 at Charlotte's the worst rain delay I've been in. I know what it's like, but I've never been in a rain-shortened race. Because thankfully I did not go to the 2009 Coca-Cola 600. I was not at that race. I'd have been pretty irritated if I was. Now I gotta sit here and fucking wait for this damn lobby to fill up again, because that guy booted me out for no reason. It's like he probably booted them other dudes out to get his buddies in or something. Fucking hell. Kick out the highest level. So fucking annoying. I just want to play. This is the GTA Online experience if you're trying to play on your own and have fun. You're just waiting for fucking lobbies to fill up. Yeah. If you get any information before the rest of us do, let us know. Brian Scott, 2013. Oh no, Brian Scott was driving for Childress that year. Where the fuck was driving for Gibbs that year? Shall remain a mystery. I'm not sitting here and waiting for these fucking lobbies to fill up. God. I just want to play. We had a lobby full and they booted people for no reason. It's fucking annoying as shit. We finally get a lobby and we're about to play and he boots me out. I wouldn't want to play me either because I'm pretty good at this game mode. I would hate to have to play against me in Deadline. I wish I could clone myself just one time and have to play myself. Motherfuck. I can't get into a fucking game because anytime I get in a lobby they just boot me out. I'm not going to sit here and host a lobby and wait 100 years. I want to play now. You think with as many people playing this game, this wouldn't be a fucking problem, but it is. Let's try again, because I love having my time wasted. Deadline 1 again. Oh my god, we might actually get to play. Unless they boot me out, because I've got a really high level. Okay, it's starting. And it's the same people that booted me out a second ago. Fucking hell. Check comments one more time. I'm not going to be able to check comments during gameplay on this one. Rain delay shenanigans GTA style. This might be my go-to rain delay game. Or NASCAR Heat, depending on the day and what track they're racing at. Ooh, I almost killed myself right there. You see that? So the object here is to have the most lives left at the end of the time limit. So it's not, you don't even have to get kills, just make people die and survive is the name of the game. There is a deathmatch version of this, but nobody ever plays it. I've only had to play the deathmatch version of this like once. Fuck. Oh, I took the orange guy with me. I turned too hard because they were approaching me pretty fucking fast. So, okay, three-way tie for the lead. Okay, two-way tie for the lead. I gotta be more careful. Got you, Krispy Kreme. I got your fucking Krispy Kreme right here. I live in North Carolina, bro. We got Krispy Kreme. Actually, we don't have as many as we used to. I got the lead again. I got a 1-point lead. I just need to play cautious now. Damn it. Thought that guy was going to come at me. I hope he's not dumb enough to come. God, purple guy's getting his ass kicked thoroughly. Okay, we're doing a lot better now. We still need orange to die 1 or 2 more times for me to feel totally comfortable. Don't think so, sir. Oh, he's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to get me. The thing is, in this game mode, the harder you try, the worse you're gonna do.